There are amazing breakthroughs that are on the other side of this. No one else can define you. No one. No one else. No one else has the right to define you. You do. You make it. We've got to understand that there is a constant conversation going on in our minds. And it's not one that we're in control of. The mind uses tools to protect the body. That's its only job. Its job is not to serve you. Its job is to protect your body. That's how it's all wired together. And your mind uses tools like anxiety, stress, worry, right? You don't live in a constant state like that. We have got to govern and control what our minds are telling our bodies. Listen, there are always going to be people that don't like you. There are always going to be people that are going to think poorly of you or not understand you for who you are and maybe not even value you for who you are. And you don't have any control over this. You don't. The one thing you do have control over is the conversation, is what you're telling yourself. As soon as you can understand that, there are amazing breakthroughs that are on the other side of this. You start having a different conversation in your head. I am capable. I am able to take care of the things that need to be done in my life, from the simple things to the complex things. I am confident. I love challenges. I love moving forward. I make great decisions. I don't need other people's approval. I'm lovable. You start telling yourself these things every morning. You get in the mirror. I know it sounds silly. Even if you just have to do it in your head because you don't want your significant other to think that you've lost your mind, you got to look in the mirror and tell yourself, I feel great. I'm going to crush it today. Listen, fake it till you make it. If you're not feeling it, you got to tell yourself these things. And as soon as you begin to tell yourself these things, you're going to see these kind of breakthrough areas in your life. And listen, it's not going to be some huge breakthrough where all of a sudden you just wake up in the morning and everything's solved and everything's perfect. Never going to happen. Always going to be challenges. It's how we embrace the challenges. It's how we anticipate the challenges. Think about what you're thinking about. Get control over it. It's not going to happen without you being consciously aware. And when you feel these negative thoughts coming in, you've got to stop them. You got to stop them immediately. You have to disrupt that thought pattern and you have to put a positive thought in there. And even if you don't believe it initially, you will soon believe it, because you're going to be the things that you're saying you're going to be. And if you say the negative things, you're going to be the negative things. And if you allow other people to define you with the negative things that they are saying that you are, no one else can define you. No one. No one else. No one else has the right to define you. You do. You make it. Tell yourself the good stuff. You can't stop what they're going to do, but you can certainly control what you're allowing in here. And you got to own what's happening right here in your own head. And as soon as you start to begin to understand how to do that, there can be a whole different level of mastery in your life. I love all you guys, and take care of yourselves. Be healthy. Good night.